Alright, we are on Duke Sucellus on the Desert Treasure 2 quest. This was my first attempt, and it was super easy. I kind of like this guy. I think a lot of people don't like him because you have to do some annoying stuff at the beginning, but it was by far the easiest boss I've found so far. So you're going to want melee gear. Once you enter the room, just drop 3 food up in this corner here behind one of the pillars or over behind this pillar. I would recommend using an arc light on Slash. Demon Bane weapons seem to do well against him. And beyond that, you just need maybe a little bit of prayer and some food. Super combat. This guy's super straightforward. So, all right, drop your food. Watch out for the poison gas on the ground here. What you're going to need to do is pick up a pickaxe and a mortar and pestle. First, I would suggest getting the mortar and pestle on the wall instead of the pickaxe. I picked up the pickaxe first, but I'll skip ahead. So yeah, there's the mortar and pestle. So you're gonna want these all three. Wait for all 3 of these guys to do their little red eye attack. See, I got hit by a little thing on the ground, the circle on the ground for 10 damage. But if you just wait for all 3 beams, then you should have plenty of time to run. But you do need 2 mushrooms from each side, so pick up the mushrooms, grind them up with your mortar and pestle. You might need more if you have lower herb lore, but you need 12 of the mushroom dust. And then you wait 1, 2, 3. They did his 3 attacks, so then I'm going to run and try not to get hit by the circles this time. And after you have the 12 mushroom dust, you put 6 in each barrel, fermenting tanks. And you have to do this at the, I'm pretty sure you have to do this even post-quest. You have to do this little rigmarole at the beginning, which is fine, because I mean, this boss is just so easy. So, and then after you do that, you go over to the other side, do a very similar thing with the mushrooms over here, wait for the eyes. I wasn't sure what cycle it was, so I was just going to wait for them to do it again here. I waited a little extra. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then run through. And you'll pick 2 more of your mushrooms. Grind those up. And once you've put these into the fermentation tanks, then you need 12 of the salt dust that you get from mining the little salt on the bottom level. So the pickaxe is right there on the wall. I'll come back and grab it, but you only need 12 salt dust. I think I grabbed extra because I just wasn't sure. Again, this was my first time trying it, so we're going to go grab the pickaxe off the wall. There it is. And run under there when there's no gas in the way. And like I said, I mined too much while I was doing this. It's really just 12 total. I thought you might have needed 12 for each side, like the mushroom dust, but you don't. You just need 12 total. And the purpose for this is just to make these 2 potions that you use on the boss to start the fight. So it's kind of, that's the only dumb part, is that you have to do that every time, but whatever. I like this guy because I think he looks hilarious, so the pet is going to look hilarious as well, I'm thinking. So that'll be fun to chase at some point. All right, so we're going to just destroy the remaining dust there, pick up your 2 potions, and then most of the fight is just attacking and then walking back behind the pillar where my food is there. So it does a little, so yeah, I was standing in the poison there. You can't walk forward any further, so that was just really dumb of me. But you can't walk, or you can't avoid all the damage here. He does some rocks fall from the ceiling, and then he does his ground slam. So you want to attack him, wait for the damage splat on you, attack him again. You just keep going behind that pillar over and over. After he does that ground slam 6 times, he's going to do a massive AoE attack. There it is. And if you aren't behind the pillar, it'll pretty much kill you. So that's why it's nice to do this kind of flinching. It's not even really flinching, but just attacking and taking 1 step away behind the pillar. So there he's going to poison some of the vents. And during story mode, he doesn't really hit that hard, so I just ran right across the middle. Just don't even worry about the damage that you take from his slam attack. Just get out of the poison, make sure you're behind the pillar for his eye attack. That's pretty much it. We're just going to do this for the rest of the fight. Protect from melee, use your best melee gear. It is 27, not that bad though. with a reasonable post-quest, there will probably be something better that I have to do here to avoid taking the damage when I run away from the poison, but I'll make another video once I figure out how to do that. For the story mode, it really is this straightforward. You're just attacking once, run behind the pillar. You've got quite a bit of time. You've got leeway. So as long as you're behind the pillar or right next to him, he's not going to use his magic attack. So you're only going to be taking damage from the little poison gas there and messing up on the slam and the chip damage. So it's not quite not as much going on as the other fights, that's for sure. We'll see what the last boss holds for me, but this one was really straightforward. I was expecting him to go into another phase, another mode or something, but he didn't. He just did this. I guess he threw down 2 poison gases that time instead of 1. That was the only real difference. All right, I think he dies pretty quick here, so I will finish this quest today. Unfortunately, I've been busy with work and stuff, so I couldn't do it all on the first day, but I'm going to call this a day 1 guide anyways, just because it's close enough, and that'll probably get me more clicks, so sorry. But all right, that's it. Thanks for watching.